Hey friends, back again with a new toy. Traded my 97 Heritage Softail Classic for this 07 1200 Sportster. I already did a little tank riser mount mod, a little DIY thing I posted on YouTube Short. And today I'm going to do a speedometer relocation, a little bit of DIY fab. The Amazon kit I had didn't really end up working out. So we're going to do some custom work there. New handlebars, new grips, and fork boots. So if you want to see how I run through all that, stick around, because we're about to really change up the look of this bike for the better. Let's go. So since I'm going to be getting new bars in anyway, I think I'm just going to take everything off of here, all the controls and the bars and the riser kit that came on this thing, if I can. I'm not really sure what goes into it, so we'll figure it out as we go. But since it's all going away anyway, I'm just going to take it all apart and kind of clear up the space to work. Alright, let's pop this gauge out. I'm trying to just pry it out with some plastic here so I don't mess up that rubber seal. And it's kind of coming. Alrighty. Well, bad news for me. I think I just realized this isn't going to work at all. Basically because I think for this specific year of the Sportster, or at least the style of the clamps or whatever it happens to be, normally from what I've seen when you're doing a gauge swap into one of these, you can use the back plate from the original gauge to bolt to the back of your relocation kit. However, this is one piece. So obviously I can't do that. So it won't be watertight, which is not ideal. I don't know, I think I'm just gonna have to totally come up with something on my own to make this work, which is fine. It's just gonna take a little bit of garage ghetto fab. It's just a new challenge, so here we go. Gotta stay flexible. We're gonna do this anyway. Not sure how yet, but we'll figure it out. Alright, so this is it. This is what I came up with. Pretty basic. I welded 4 nuts onto the back here and 1 nut here. So basically, this goes like it is. These will all screw in here. I'll just put in 2 to hold it where it needs to be for now. something roughly like that. This goes together here. And then we'll eventually bolt into there. You get the idea. So you know what? We're just going to put it together on the bike and see what it looks like. Well, another roadblock. I was planning on attaching the clamp to part of the frame with a tube on the left side up here. And the clamp is too big to clamp tightly to the frame. So what I'm going to do is just cut like a strip of rubber and wrap it inside there to act as like kind of a grommet / like vibration reducer sort of thing. Which will actually probably work out better in the long run anyway, rather than just clamping metal to metal. So I'm going to do that and we'll see how it goes. Whew. All right, well, I think I got it. I mean, a test ride is still in order to make sure it doesn't rattle apart, but it actually looks pretty good and it seems pretty solid. So check out what we got. Not too bad, right? Considering pretty much use the stock gauge with some jerry rigging. When I get the bars back on and everything together, I'll try to get some better daylit video. It's like almost 8:30 now. Thank God it's May and it's still light out and almost 60 degrees. Yes. But anyway, I'm calling this a wrap. My fork boots and handlebars are showing up tomorrow, supposedly. So I'll get everything put back on tomorrow and probably wrap up the video with that. Hopefully it goes smoothly. I'd love to be able to at least test ride it tomorrow night and maybe ride it into work Wednesday. If not, ride it around town Wednesday afternoon. So I'll check back with you then. Good for now. Alright, back again. It is day 3 and no handlebars or grips today, but I did get my fork boots, so I'm working on trying to get my front end lifted to just drop the front end out of the triple clamps and get those fork boots on. And call me crazy because I'm about to show you some crazy for trying to lift this thing up without a jack. Holy sketchy, Batman. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. So basically I've got the bike ratcheted to 3 points, these two to try to keep the front end from leaning too far left or right. I'm going to straighten it out, and then the third to keep the rear end from kicking over and it just turning over on top of itself. Meanwhile, I will jack up from down there. I measured it out and I should only need, well, hopefully like 11 inches to drop the front tire out of here. So we'll see if we can get it relatively safely. Holy crap, well, I think it's kind of working. Let's see if we can see here. Yep. Seems pretty okay. So we are gonna try to drop this. And by drop, I mean lower it gently. I do not want to drop anything. Boots are on, and while I was at it, I shaved the reflectors off the side, which I think just makes it look slightly less cheesy. But since that's all done, I'm gonna go ahead and drop it back down and do it very slowly. Hopefully nothing jumps. I might have to ease down on the strap on the sissy bar as I go, because that's kind of holding the rear end up, but we'll see what it does. Very slowly. Rear strap's loose, kickstand's out. I'm just gonna let it do its thing. Oh baby. Touchdown. Okay, now let's see, this side's loose, this side's still a little taut. Whoa, baby, okay. Should have come out on that a little slower. But we're good, success. I kind of can't believe that worked. Okay. Okay. Whew, excuse me. Well, as you can see, we're a little higher here, so this isn't quite lining up. What I did is I just made this little twisty little bracket thing here. See if we can focus. There we go. Just out of some scrap I had to kind of extend it over here. So we're gonna go ahead and put that in. See how she turns out. Find a little bolt or screw or whatever for this, but looks like that'll work out pretty well as a little extendo there. Alright, we're working with what we've got here. I don't have any bolts or anything that fit this on hand, so I am just gonna drill this a little bit bigger to accommodate what I do have. Try really hard not to hit the handlebars, so I'm gonna try to bend it a little more out of the way here. See if that works. Oh, okay, figured. Board out everything but the back. So we'll open that up a little bit as well. There we go. Okay, well, that's gonna wrap it up. It's a lot done for a couple of nights after work. Got the gauge relocated down there. Hopefully it doesn't just completely fall apart when I go out and ride it. Got the fork boots on, new bars on, all the controls hooked back up and tightened down, new grips on. So yeah, that's it for now. Next up is probably going to be coil and ignition relocation and a wire tuck. Whew, excuse me. Good old Johnny Utah. Just to clean up this area down here. And I don't know when that'll be because I'm trying to get better about spacing parts out between a couple of paychecks and not every single paycheck. And I'm sure my wife will thank me for making more of an effort to do that. Also, my bank account will thank me. But anyway, I'm gonna go in and have some dinner. It's about 6 o'clock and still almost 80 degrees. So I'm gonna try to get in a ride in this evening and feel everything out. And I'm just stoked to ride it again. I've missed a couple good days having no handlebars on here. So yeah, I'm gonna get doing that. If you're still watching, thank you very much. I appreciate you making it this far. If you like what you saw, please like it, leave a comment, let me know just how sketchy you think I am, how good or bad my mods are. And yeah, if you want to see more, please subscribe. So thanks again, and I'll see you guys next time. Later. Jesus.